We spent a lot of time talking with our board and the community about the possibility of a merger. When we first discussed it, people were a little hesitant, I think. The United Way has been a huge part of Titusville and the philanthropic community here for many, many years, and we don't want to lose an organization in our community that has so much meaning and so much value. And so I think taking almost a year to go through the process of deciding even to start the merger and then almost another year to complete the merger has given people time to see that the United Way is here to stay and Titusville will be served in the same way or maybe even a better way than before.
So the United Way is unique compared to other nonprofits in the area. I think because there's a vision, and there's this vision that they share not just with the board of directors, but I think they do a really good job at talking to their shareholders, talking to their donors, talking to the community on what it is that we need to do to move forward and making sure that they're addressing the needs in our area. It's not, here we are with another issue that we need to figure out and we don't have the resources. It's how can we make that happen? So it's really that seek reasons to say yes.
Results in numbers. So the more support that you have, the more things that you can do. And that's what we've been able to accomplish with joining the two United Ways. There are so many things that we weren't able to offer in Titusville, but once we joined with the Venango United Way, we were covering more territory and meeting the needs of our community.
Both organizations had excellent programming and will be able to replicate programming in different communities and bring new services to people that they haven't had previously. The United Way office in Titusville, for instance, does the tax preparation through the VITA program, and that's something that I think Venango County will love having available to their people. And I think that the things that happen in Venango County with the career counselors and the opportunities for educational programming for students will bring a lot to the Titusville community and give our students some advantages that they didn't have.
One thing we want the communities to know is your mission hasn't changed. What's raised in one community stays in that community. We're just working together to make it happen.
I personally feel that every dollar I donate to the United Way is used well, and it's used in our community, which when Will asked me to be on the board of directors, that was critical to me. You know, if I give you $1, is 90 cents of it going to the international or going someplace else, or does it stay here? And he assured me it stays here, and I've seen it stays here, and I see the impact it makes.
What's next? You know, it's always what can we do more? What can we tackle more? Who can we work with? Who can we get involved in? You know, what we were doing 8 years ago is not what we're doing today.
Change is often difficult, especially in a small community, but when the United Way decided to make the change that they were going to make, I didn't think that it was going to be so well received so quickly, but our community has embraced it, and that has a lot to do with the team that they have in place and the presence that they've created in the community. It has been very welcomed from day one, and I can't wait to see what we do going forward.
I want to thank the communities, the board of directors, the volunteers, and the staff for all the work towards this merger. I'm super excited to have a greater impact for the community and moving the mission forward.